Family law is a very broad subject matter in the state of California. At County Law Center in San Diego and Riverside counties, we are experts in determining what issues you may have and how to resolve those. Spousal support is the issue I was going to talk about today. Spousal support is a very broad area of the law as well, but it is controlled by the court carefully reviewing numerous factors to determine if permanent spousal support is awarded and how much. The court has tremendous discretion in establishing alimony or spousal support. Family Code Section 4320, that's 4320, is the controlling statute in determining spousal support, the need and the length and potentially the amount of spousal support to be awarded. Many factors are considered in Section 4320 and by the court to determine if spousal support is necessary. The extent to which the earning capacity of each party is sufficient to maintain the standard of living during the marriage is important. The marketable skills of the supported party, the job market for those skills, needs to be reviewed. The time and expense of the supported parties would have to spend, in other words, the time and expense necessary for the supported party to have to expend to get the appropriate training and education to have those skills, is also a consideration which will be used by the court. The extent to which the supported party's present or future earning capacity is impaired by periods of unemployment incurred during the marriage to permit the supported party to perform domestic duties is going to be considered. In other words, if someone didn't work during the marriage or couldn't work or put off work because they had to perform domestic duties for the marriage, that's going to be a factor in determining spousal support. If the supported party contributed to the education and training or a license by the supporting party, the one paying the support, then that would be considered in awarding spousal support. The needs of each party, depending on the standard of living established during marriage, is a factor which will need to be considered. The assets and obligations of each party will need to be reviewed. The duration and length of the marriage will need to be reviewed. The age and health of both parties will also be considered. Domestic violence can play a very important part in the determination of spousal support and also can be considered. There are many factors that I haven't gone into which apply to Section 4320 and will be weighed and considered in court if you or someone you know is to be dealing with spousal support. Contact County Law Center. I'm the owner, Marc Duxbury. We're in South Riverside County. We're in North San Diego County. And we can be hired in other areas of the state of California if necessary.